Everyone, today we are driving to Delta 26 Bishop Auckland to Saltburn, starting at Darlington, and we'll be calling at a rare stop, which is Redcar British Steel. Right, let's... there should be a control switch. There it is. Control circuit key. Doors open on the right. Let's get that done. Gear in 1, reverser in forward. Is that in forward or is that in reverse? Yeah, so today's video should be about an hour. Left, right. That we can do on the move, so I'm not so worried about that right now. It's a 3-car one I want for today's journey. I don't know why everybody's getting off the train. How many people are we fitting on this train, please? Right. Mark right, red. Mark right, red. Stop. What's it called? Saltburn, there we go. Where do you want it? A little bit further that way, I'd say. Sort of the 12 o'clock position? Yeah, around the 12. More like the 2 o'clock position. Let me just make sure I've got that set up right. Tail lights and Saltburn. Let's go get in the cab. 101. That. Definitely want to close that. Sit down. Right hand doors. Lock. Oh, hang on, we've not actually finished loading. Right, okay, so while we wait for that. It would be easy to go this way around. No, because it won't go through. So we're in forward, we're in... Right, so whack the brakes off. The 101 is easy to drive when you get used to it. And we'll go 1. Right. Oh, no, release. There we go. There we go. I wondered why the engine wasn't revving. Right, it's 40 out here, Saltburn. Where we're going to in it. Saltburn. Yeah. Wonder how much salt gets burnt at Saltburn. Right, 15 mile an hour. About there. Oh no, gear 2. Right to the rest drop. Back up into full beans. 27 miles an hour. I think. Here's the next shift. Oh right, yeah, that's because we need to change gear though. I wondered why that was. I mean, speed limit's 30 anyway, so let's just put the brakes back into the lap, so if we need them we can quickly put them on. Oh, I didn't turn AWS on. Right, it's just there. Shouldn't really do this on the move. Ah! Is it on already? I mean, it's working, so yeah, it must be on. 3.2 miles to Dinsel. I'm going to turn the game on because I can't really hear it. Right, no, it's 45. So let me check. gear selector. Yeah, of course it is. Right, we want forward, don't we? Right, that's the one. So far ahead, sit. Change to gear 4. And build ramps up. There we go. Nice. Well, these things aren't easy to drive, are they? Or whistleboard. I'll get a quick screenshot while there's some scenery. Nice. Let's up the brightness a little bit because it does look a bit drab. That's a bit much. About there will do. Don't like how it's gone blurry, the front of the 101. Ouch. 1.8 miles. Stop. Where are we stopping? Dinsdale, Allenswest, Egglesfield, Thornaby, Middlesbrough, Southbank, Redcar British Still, Redcar Central, Redcar East, Longbeck, Marsk and Saltburn in about an hour's time. Right, let's take throttle off. I don't know how good this thing's brakes are. I think they're quite alright, so I think we'll brake at point A and see where we get to from there. Let's do a quick brake test. Yeah, they're alright. Yeah, they're decent. Is it me, or is the train really small, or are these platforms really high? Right. Keep riding along. That and that. No, want that forward, want that in neutral, want that like that, and want that like that. Oh, yeah, you just walk out of the train. Completely wrong side, look at you. We're on time though, which is what we like to see. It's a relatively frequent service down here. Every half an hour. And we are driving it in the other direction, because we've done 2 journeys coming this way towards Darlington, so we're going to do one the other way. And this is also the very first railway in the UK, the very first railway that there ever was. Darlington stops in that way. Look at these lot staring at me when I'm trying to do the job. Come on. Yeah, why are these platforms so massive? The train is clicking through. Fairly sure. Anyway. Apparently this is the world's first driver-only operated Class 101. Into gear when we go. Oh, we should probably release the brakes first. Right. And then bring that back to the centre. Alright, Mr. 101. It's Bishop's Auckland. Brakes releasing, right. Margin 2, wait for the revs to drop, and back up. Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to again, but we'll get there. Right, speed limit is 30, so I am hearing the AWS gone, which is nice. Change here, wait for the revs to drop, and full power. 4 miles to the next stop. Speeding, because that wouldn't be ideal. I mean, in this era of 1980s, 1989, what's a couple of miles an hour between friends, do you know what I mean? You're not going to get in trouble for it. Back in the day, the guard would drive the last train home. Because, well, nobody's going to find out about it, will they? Right, there's a whistle board and there's a 60. But yeah, still learning this route. There we go, and 60, so 4 minutes. 45 mile an hour with the next change of gear, I do believe. Alright, looks like it's 40 miles an hour. 15, 27 and 40, and right up to the locomotive stop speed, or the train stop speed, sorry, not locomotive, so two completely different things, of 70, 75, yeah. Today we're driving the world's first, like I said, driver-only operated Class 101. Another bus just in front of him. There's a 6A, there's a 6A. It's a frequent service. We're going past this stop. Just Teesside Airport. It is. Oh, we're racing very quicker than the bus. We're actually speeding. We're speeding at 101. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh my lord, he cut the corner a bit. Right, 2.3 miles. I love that. That buzzer. Destination, right, I'll just put that on. I've actually got a light on the, yeah. I've overtaken the bus. Well, there's another bus just there. Oh, there's a yellow signal. Got a brake on. It's just gone brake. Take it off. It's alright, we'll say that's us slowing down to 50 and it's just over there. Next speed limit will be 45, so you may as well slow down for it. Still slowing down. Yeah, just a smidge. A bit more brake on. And seeing as we're now under 40, take the gear down to 3. To stop without any car markers. Right, and left. And we'll put that in release. Smooth there, still on time, which is nice. Speed limit is going to be 30. But is that one of ours? It is one of ours. Stuff that literally right around the corner. Yeah, I've been liking this route so far. It's nice. It's very industry heavy, which I can't imagine it is anymore. Christ. Lock doors. Release brakes. 1 and 2, 3. I'll put that back in the middle. Go 4. Yeah, back up. Should really have waited a little bit longer for the revs to drop this, alright. Great, and then oh, so you want me to wait longer for the revs to drop. It's easily done. Is a frequent service. It's every half hour. I'll release the brake slowly. I don't actually think we have to go too far on the platform over there. We still have to go far enough on. So be there if you want. Oh no, I've released the brakes instead of applying more. So while the right door's unlocked, try and hold that release to about there-ish. No, about there. Where's this one up to? Darlington. Oh, he doesn't go to Bishop's Auckland, does he? Just Darlington. So the Darlingtons are 2 cars and the Bishop Aucklands are all 3. Is that how the distribution works? Is that how... Are they the same number? What number are these units? I don't think one of them have numbers. They're like 101 and 22 or something. They've got coach numbers. Yeah, no unit numbers. Interesting. Right. Right door's locked. Release the brakes, not apply them. And 1, 2. That's alright. Yeah, 3, 4, off we go. Right. 2, 3. I am changing a tiny bit early, but it's better to change too early than too late and you collect the end. Next stop 2.7 miles. But right, about 40 mile an hour will be the next change of gear. Signal was green. And signal is now green in front of us as well. There we go, off we go. Racing on now, 55. Right, we need to slow down. I didn't see this. Goes up to 55, then it comes down to 45. So it's down a tad. And then it can release it down. And on our way into Thornaby. 1 mile away. So it should just come to a hard any second now. This is where all the industry. Yeah, that's where T's Yard sits. And after it's Middlesbrough. Yeah. Starting to learn the route already. half an hour in, almost halfway through the video. Should be about 40 minutes left, I'd say. But yeah, if you're enjoying, please do like and subscribe. If you are seeing this before May the 13th, yeah, it should still be on sale. The Class 20 is £3.59 and the Keys Valley line is £5.99. Release the brakes just a smidge. We have got to be at 20 and we're not really slowing down, so put some of that back on actually. There we go, release. And because we're doing 20 miles an hour, we can change down to gear 2. Well, I don't think that's how you drive it, you'd leave it in gear 4 and then put it in neutral, that's why it's arranged that way. But yeah. Nice. There's a car park there. There's quite literally a station car park. I bet they had to move that because people kept driving on the back. Right. Release brakes. Right doors unlocked. And set the brake off. Release. It's in neutral. Yeah. I'm still roughly on time. A little bit late. What can we do? I wonder if there's any 20s and then 37s or anything like that. Yeah, we're at Middlesbrough 2A. And we're going down there. Doesn't look too far on the map, but it's just very wiggly and it's not a very as the crow flies route. Whack it into gear 1. Release the brakes a tiny amount. Oh. Right. Straight away, full beans, off we go. Bring that back to there. 35 miles an hour. Oh, we should have really done that. Second gear, wait for the revs to drop to 400 and we go. 37, 101, 108. And then drop it down to third and fourth. Wait for the revs to drop. And up to 35 miles an hour works in P50. But then when we get to 40, that's when we'll have to change to gear 4. Be up to top speed. Quite a few bogies there. Sorry, quite a few wheels, they're not on bogies. And then take that off. Oh, put it in 4th, not neutral. And then we go. Turntable. Useless, looks a bit like Tidmouth Sheds. If you know, you know. And that place like black and white then. Why do people say they know that place like the back of their hand? Do they know the back of the hand more than the front of the hand? I don't know. It's questions you've got to ask in life, I suppose. Right. Sorry if you can hear the motorbike in the background, by the way, or whatever it is in my attention. Whoever it is being annoying with it. There we go. Just cruise along. Leave it in one. Oh no, we'll leave it in idle. It will slow itself down until you get a bit of brake on 13%. Just try and slow that down. 45. Are we coming down? Brakes on, we're not going to slow down. There we go. That's better. Right, speed is 60, and it's going to come down to 45, and then it's going to come down to 25, where we will approach Middlesbrough. So let's put some brake on. Middlesbrough. Or Middlesbrough. I suppose. Oh, Christ. Right, let's turn down. A tiny bit more than that. Doing 20, so you can move back into gear 2. I think we'll hold brake at that one. There we go, brakes decided to brake. Release and left doors unlocked. I'm going to stay releasing while we're sat here. Yeah, nice. I'll leave it at that. Where's the next train after us? Oh. Okay, this one to 3:14 in the morning, I ain't arrived yet. Next one's the Bishop Auckland in 11 minutes. Next one following us to 46. So a while after us. Let's keep releasing. doors, get in gear 1, and off we go. Oh. What's the 25? Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure that's there. And then 2. There we go. 25 mile an hour. And while we're at 25 minutes, I'll shift into gear 3. So it's about to go to 35 just there. What is this? Is this some kind of power plant? It's also saying, are we stopping here? Are we stopping at cargo fleet? No, there's not a lot of stop at cargo fleet. What stops at cargo fleet? Absolutely nothing. It's not used. Right. I didn't know there was any stations on this route that weren't used. But yeah, it's abandoned. Well, it's not abandoned. It's going to be abandoned. Maybe it was abandoned in the year 1989. 16. Let's go. Actually, we may as well just shift it up all that. Up to 60, 1.5 miles till Saltburn. So when you need the police's help, you've got to... Yeah, that's not hiding anything, that's being well discreet, but nobody's ever going to know. Right, Southbank in 1 line. Ooh, 1.5 minutes to get there, we'll be fine. Some sort of silo. 0.8 of a mile. Turn the brakes off. South Bank, Redcar British Steel, Redcar Central. Redcar British Steel, Redcar Central, Redcar East. No, this is the abandoned South Bank. Don't stop here. Oh, no wonder I get confused. Saltburn in around 30 minutes time. Right, I'm still going a bit fast. Try and slow down. There's a 101. There we go, it'll start slowing down. Bring it into gear 2. Release brakes just a tiny bit. Oh, what was that? Did you see that? There was a massive flash on the screen. That's no point lining up. Right, I'll just hold on the brakes. Right, and neutral and left doors unlocked. See, what's that? That's lightning. How can that be lightning when it's not raining? Heavy lightning in clear blue skies. Did it do that? Right, there we go. Look, pole breaks there. Yeah, it is genuinely lightning, but there's no rain. It must be nearby and then we'll get the rain at some point. Never driven a 101 in the rain before. Or at least I don't think I have anyway. Right. Put the release brakes back on. Lock the doors. First gear, off we go. There it goes. Good job we're not using knitting in this day and age. Oh, we need to wait longer for the revs to go down. That's better. Right, then wait for something to be shifted up. Next stop is in front of the 3 miles, ready for British still. Oh, no, 3. 4 beans. This one can probably yeah. We'll start with 37 video. Nice. Next video after this should be a video on the ECML, doing one of the freight services that you get from owning this route. Oh, we should have really 4th geared, but I think, oh no, we can still 4th gear. That's neutral. We ain't getting anywhere with that. Because we can do 45, and after this station we can do 60. Right, there we go. We'll hold it at idle. And hope that we don't speed. Look, there's the lightning, but there's no rain. What's this? Grangetown, is there anything that stops here? Nope, no trains at Grangetown either. Oh, there's a... cut 37s. Not seeing the 20s anywhere. Right, off we go. Up to 16. Get over 10 from these buses. I'm not seeing the same one. There's 3 buses going the same way in the space of 101. Yeah, I bet this is more efficient. So there is a steelworks. Yeah, you wouldn't have guessed, would you? So obviously this station's all closed down now. Closed down in 2020, I think. And if you went there in real life, you're not actually allowed to leave because you were stepping onto the private property as soon as you left. So you had to get a train back. Yeah, they're meant for use in the steelworks. But, yeah. They're meant to help the steelworkers have a way of getting home, getting to work and getting home. They decided to scrap that, but they've broken quite late here. So I'm going to try and break quite That's a lightning strike. finding to DIY? Nothing. Again, lightning strike, no rain. Still on time, which is nice. Not going too slowly, not going too quick either though. Off we go. Left door's unlocked and put it in release. Oh, there we go. There's all the steel works. And the massive road. How much of this remains today? I have no idea. But this is worse than Teesside Airport. Oh, actually no, it's not canopy, it's better than Teesside Airport. Still looks exactly the same today though. Gear, lock the left hand side doors, and off we go. $50 into the video. If you have stayed this long, thank you very much for staying. If you are enjoying, please do like and subscribe. It is very much appreciated. Let's drop down a little bit more, and there we go. Next stop, Redcar Central, 1.5 miles. And then take the accelerator off, next gear, and full power. Shifted the gear down. What an absolute volley. Again, where's the rain? Lightning, but no rain. Not sure that's ever happened before. Thunder without rain, yeah, definitely. Lightning, without it. Redcar looks like a big town. Here's where you got to say it's only a village. But yeah, 5 stops left. It's flown by 17 minutes to the end of the service. Right, okay. There we go. There we are, release. down, hopefully. Maybe a tiny bit more. There we are, Red Central. Release. Great. Not quite going to bring me to a stop now. Oh right, this is genuinely your station. I thought this back bit was grass. Don't ask me why, we're a minute and a half late now. Ooh, I like the inside. All that going on there. Unlocked and release. By about 6%. Forward, put that in a bit more release, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and put that as a lap. Yeah, there we go. Times for level crossing, and T2, wait for it to go down, up we go, 50 miles an hour. Wait till we get that 27, and it wants to gear up again. Tier 3, and then up we go. And wait till we hit 40, and then it will want us to go up again. Anyway, so that's gear 3, and we'll just sort of hold it here. We're going that fast. If we were going that fast, I think we'd be skipping through this one. We'll become a semi-express. Edgar East, Hornbeck, Mersk and Saltburn. So 3 stops after this one. Mental how quick it goes. Time flies when you having fun and all that. Going to the end of the platform, but it doesn't work on the first end of the platform. Right, let's put an 11% of release on. So we've got Longbeck, which is there. And we've got a data station next door, and we've got Saltburn. more of that, but none of the rain. Oh, steering wheel's been on this whole time. Let's wipe that off. What are these lights been? And I'm like, oh, we should have had them in the whole time. Right. Hold it there. Need to get used to that rather than letting the train roll. Let the revs drop, and off we go. Brakes are released, let's put that back to flat. And let's boom, boom, boom. No. Rolling. There we go. Yeah, there's two stops right next to each other. Most probably going to make it to only 40. And then we'll have to take it off because we won't go over 40 because we'll break the gearbox. Yeah. There we are. Cut up for 40. Yeah, so this timetable, I'd say it's not as busy as Overshap, it's not as busy as Blackpool branches, but it's a lot busier than Northern Transpennine. Do you know what I mean? Legs up. That sounds mental. Right, slowing down into a long back. Just have a bit of braking on. There we go. Yeah. I'm seeing 801 racing down here, or an 802. Although I don't actually think the Transpennine don't run down here, do they? We started all the way over here about an hour ago. So 1 in 95 grading, we won't need much of that braking. Let's chuck it into gear 2. Yeah, as we hit the hour mark, if you are enjoying, please do comment in the comment section. I don't know where else you can comment, but yeah. Right, coming to a stop here. smidge. No, there we go. Yeah, I like this station. Ooh, okay. I'm going to set everything on the platform. And whilst we're here, we may as well fill in one of the maps on the route. Nice. Right, let's get back in the train before the train starts to run away. Nice. Cab door open. Closed. That brakes on far from releasing. Fairness. When's the next train? Is it this one? Back. Or have I broken the map? I love it when I manage to do that. There we go. Lock the doors on the left hand side. Gear 1. Release more. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And release more. You can hear the brakes squeaking, I imagine. Right, idle. Second gear, and off we go. And 60 miles an hour is the speed limit. Next stop is literally just round the corner, so we get up to about 25, and then we'll hold it from there. Yeah, hold it there. We'll just cruise along like that. Staggered, I was going to say, where's the other platform gone? How'd you get rid of your platform, chicken? I don't know why I've released the brakes when I haven't applied the brake. Right, let's bring it to a nice and gentle stop. And then just slowly. There we go. Just at the end of it we start to get half decent at driving this thing. And then no, that can stay where it is for now. Throttle idling, yeah, that's all good. 2 minutes late, but that's not bad considering we've been going a full hour. Heck, nice washing. Let's get 2D. 2-dimensional washing. Here's the road. Proper Yorkshire accents. Cat on road. Oh. He's going to start beeping me in a second. Go on, do it. There we go. Go on, what about you? You can do it? There we go. Release. That way, and full power. And straight up to 40 miles an hour. And then turn off. P2. Full beans. 3, wait for the revs to drop, straight back up we go. And then we'll sort of keep it at 40, which is the top of gear 3. Sort of the rev limit of gear 3 almost. 1.5 miles to Saltburn, due there in about a minute and 20 seconds. Yeah, it's been a nice little drive this one. I think in future I might probably just stick to the freight runs, because that's what this route's about. But yeah, I don't hate the passenger services. I wouldn't want to. This might be the last one you see for a while. You know, unless there's any little half-hour short services, like there is on Transpenn. I'd most probably do the hour-long services in Pacer if there wasn't any. Or hold brakes there, slow us down. Oh, because I didn't realise we were actually going over the rev on it. We just had max throttle on. Who would believe that something with max throttle on could accelerate? Disgraceful behaviour. Saltburn over there. And right before the platform, the speed drops down to 15. Nice. Tiny bit more than 15. And let's go back to gear 1. When I say a tiny bit more than 15, I mean quite a bit more than 15. Well, actually, might have smashed. No, not quite. It's a bit over. Come on, slow down. There we go. Saltburn's a small little station. Yeah, let's continue slowing down. Holding it, holding pace. Yeah, if you have enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications on so you never miss another upload. And I'll see you all next time for some more Tees Valley Train Sim World. Goodbye for now.
Mm-hmm.